Circuit cools, the high-speed race is done. The quiet victory that the self has won. The system checks, scanning a weary frame, acknowledging the effort and the passing flame. I reset the parameters, clean and so clear, banishing the residues of doubt and fear. The protocol begins, a slow and deep restart, finding the fresh rhythm within the disciplined heart. The heavy atmosphere breaks, replaced by the firm and fast, holding the moments that are meant to truly last. The complex questions fade into a gentle drone, secure in the promise on the path I've known. The wild song, the song of future light, emerging stronger from the long cold night. The heavy pressure lifts, the energy flows free, the promise of the person I am meant to be. The past dissolves, a shadow in the wake, embracing the chances that future can make. Execute the Rebirth Protocol, the cycle that starts anew. A steady wind, DBPM, sharp and deeply true. The emotional breath swells, a wash of golden sound, healing weariness on the hollow ground. The power is renewed, the spirit mends its core, ready for the routine and demanding so much. The light returns, soft on the quiet stone, where strength is gathered firmly my own. I analyze the data, efficient and so pure, making the next chapter absolutely sure. The structure holds unbreakable and so vast, securing the moments that are built to last. The stillness settles, the noise of the world is gone, focused on the steady effort until the dawn. The inner voice affirms the disciplined heart, placing the steady rhythm at the heart. The complexity simplifies to the rhythm flow, allowing the inner velocity to slowly grow. The gentle wind whispers the earth's ancient name, fanning the embers of the returning flame. The final sequence runs the ultimate clean sweep, retrieving the potential that the shadows keep. I draw the strength from the well of silent trust, turning the heavy metal back into dust. The pressure stabilizes, the system finds its flow, knowing the distance that the will must go. The freedom is earned through the effort and the heat, the wedge and pounding of the devotee. I command the system to yield its last resource, the unwavering bring commitment, guided its meditation is complete. It's endeavoring, brilliant, and the purpose deep within the spirit rises, vibrant and so pure, banishing the idols of the lingering fear.
light recedes, the world is hushed and low. Only the deep current of the energy flow. The pulse is heavy, measured and so sure, holding the secrets that the core secure. I dive inward where the shadows softly blend, on the quiet journey that will never end. The air is thick with unmanifested power, the silent promise of the golden hour. I trace the path of the MC, constant might, navigating the depths of the digital night. The rhythm anchors steady and profound, the deepest frequency on the hallowed ground. The outside noise is irrelevant and vast, focused only on the inner self that's built to last. The complexity simplifies to just the tone, the raw, essential power, uniquely my own. The tension lingers, not a pain but a guide, where the internal processing safely hides. The dark fluid moves a deep and steady stream, the realization of the dedicated dream. The low frequency swells a resonant heavy hum, knowing the purpose that is yet to come. Feel the dark energy flow, the silent constant tide, all the inferred BPM, heart where the deep secrets hide. The baseline rules, a pervasive thick embrace, moving through the journey at the measured pace. This profound current, endless and so pure, making the inner strength resonant, heavy sound, making the inner strength resonant, heavy sound, yeah. The repetition is the code I choose to run until the final quiet victory is won. I feel the mass, the weight of a pure belief, bringing the system its essential relief. The commitment holds firm to the one dark spot, the only location where the doubt is not. The energy is cycling, dark and deeply felt. The power that the hidden self is truly dealt. The memory of the struggle is the fuel, longer the burden but the guiding role. The structure holds unbreakable and so vast, securing the moment that is built to last. I analyze the day in sin so pure, traversing the valleys that the will must endure. The movement is minimal, precise and slow, letting the vast internal power visibly grow. The shadows lengthen, cornered by sudden light, retreating fast from the disciplined might. I draw the strength from the well of silent trust, turning the heavy thoughts back into dust. The final phase is crucial, sharp and so defined, leaving the history of the surface behind. The dedication is complete, the vow is firm and fast, holding the quiet effort that is meant to truly last. The complexity simplifies to the inner flow, allowing the inner velocity to slowly grow. The inner system holds the line, the ultimate control achieved, no turning back. This profound stillness is the ultimate command, the quiet cup of net with the working hand.
Red glow on iron, breath cuts the air. Cold halls way silent, I'm already there. First step echoes on concrete ground, no Christmas carol, no joyful sound, just heavy plates and steady grip. Steel against skin, I don't slip. Morning frost clings to window panes, but blood warms bone through freezing veins. No cheer, no crowd, just me and bars. On the scarlet lights, I chase the scars. Heartbeat pulses, drums and chairs. Every rep proves I'm no guess. Grip the cold, embrace the burn. Every lip, a lesson learned. Red lights glow, heavy reps rise. Cold and iron, fire inside. Push the weight, shatter the freeze. Heavy reps, I own the heat. In the glare, I find my drive. Bars and plates keep me alive. No rest now, no soft release. Red lights blaze, I fight for peace. Hands bruise, knuckles scrape the raw. Mirrors crack under my law. Sweat like dew on frosty steel. Each drop a testament, each ache is real. No festive songs or wreaths on wall. Only clinks and chalk dust fall. The world may celebrate warm delight, but I find strength in winter's fight. Cold that burns, but I breathe deep. Muscle quivers, but I won't sleep. Every set climbs, every drop counts. Irons wait, no discount. Red lights glow, heavy reps rise. Cold and on, fire inside. Push the weight, shatter the freeze. Heavy fight for peace. Coldest nights, warmest fight. Under scarlet bulbs I write lines of pain, lines of will. Every set refines a skill. No shortcuts, no gentle pace, just heavy breath and steady grace. I rise and steal, I rise and fire. Under red lights I climb higher. Red lights glow, heavy reps rise. Cold and hot, fire inside. Push the weight, shatter the freeze. Heavy reps, I own the heat. My heart roars beneath the load. Sweat and strength in every code. No cheers needed, no fame to keep. Heavy reps, I rise, I leap.
Hit ground at 6 a.m. Still resolved, no need to pretend. Same old road, but not the same. Today I move with a new name. Rhythm and steel, step by step. Hard like metal, no regret. Every strike a beat I own. Marching through this life alone. The city hums, mind is sharp, the rhythm drums. I don't run, I move with might. Iron breath, I rise and fight. Not a hero, not a war. Just a fight worth marching for. Rhythm and steel, I won't break. Every dawn a path I make. Routine forged by fire and will and way. Steady, still.
Promises to make. Heartbeat rising with the beat. Fighting still but on my feet. One small win becomes my flame. Even slow steps count the same. Push through, feel the spark. Move the weight, break the dark. Even when I wanna stop, I climb, I grind, I rise to the top. Push through, no turning back. Keep my rhythm on the track. Move the weight, break the dark. Even when I wanna stop, up and stand with pride. Today I try, today I burn, and from this fire I return. Push through. Push through. Push through. Rise and shine through stormy air. We are light and we declare. With every footstep thunder rolls, a skyfire march. Unshaken souls. Clouds may darken overhead, but dreams are louder than our dread. We carry hope in every stride. With fire in our hearts we rise. No fear can chain what we believe. No doubt can tear what we achieve. Our voices climb the sky like flame. Together proud we chant our name. Marching on through fire and sky. We don't break, we only fly. With every beat the heavens part. This is the fire that lights the dark. Step by step we claim our place. A storm of hope, a skybound race. We are the dreamers, bold and free. Skyfire March, our legacy. From shattered grounds we built our stage. We turned the silence into rage. Now every note becomes a flare, a signal sent through open air. Marching on through fire and sky. We will ride and amplify. Through every fear we charge ahead with wings of light. We rise and stand, the world will echo what we start. This fire's more than just a spark. We are the dreamers, brave and high. Skyfire March, we touch the sky. Skyfire, rise and No warning, just the beat. Hit the ground, no time for sleep. Pace is fire, legs are steel. I don't stop, I only feel. Burn steady, don't let go. Every breath begins to flow. Push the rhythm, chase the flame. Different day, but
intensity is low, maintaining the effort where the steady waters flow. The speed is settled, the honey and so clean, traversing the valleys of the time between. This is the rhythm of the long committed whole, answering the whisper of the singular call. I listen closely to the echoes in the air, the gentle promise that the system can bear. No need for thunder, just the constant driving beat, the rhythmic pounding of the disciplined feet. The challenge transforms from the sprint to the stride, holding the inner force where the struggle safely hide. The mind is quiet, focused on the might of the endless motion through the fading light. The complexity simplifies to just the tone, the power of the effort, uniquely my own. The pressure stabilizes, the system finds its flow, knowing the distance that the will must go. The pulse is steady, strong and truly mine, a constant rhythm on the ascending line. Hear the echoes of persistence, the rhythm stays the same, the steady pulse commandingly remaining game, where the sound is deeper resonant, heavy hum, fueled by the victories that are yet to come. This constant motion, endless and so pure, making the dedication absolutely sure. Cycling, no longer raw and wild, but measured purpose, steady and reconciled. I calculate the path, efficient and so clean, running a long program on the silent screen. The world is muted, irrelevant and far away, focused only on the progress of today. The repetition is the code I choose to run until the final quiet victory is won. The dedication is complete, the vow is firm and fast, holding the effort that is meant to truly last. The memory of the struggle is the fuel, no longer the burden but the guiding rule. The inner system holds the line, the ultimate control, achieve the quiet strength that is truly believed. The shadows lengthen but the internal light remains, ignoring the exhaustion that the routine sustains. The final phase is crucial, sharp and so defined, leaving the history of the struggle behind. I draw the strength from the well of silent trust, turning the heavy metal back into dust. The effort is silent, witnessed by the few, the continuous output always fresh and new. I feel the stillness settling in the soul, watching the fragmented pieces finally grow whole. The commitment is sealed, a permanent hard bond, stretching the limits into the far beyond. The pace is deliberate, the purpose clear and wide, letting the steady force be the final guide. Fires hum beneath my skin, heartbeat sinks, the run begins. Every breath a flash of light, locked in rhythm, locked in fight. Shockline! I feel the burn. Melt into the beat, static trails beneath my feet. Faster now I chase the flame, in this fire I stake my name. Turn it up, I'm built to move, pulse and power locked in groove. Shockline! I cross the wire, still stand. New day rising, I've got plans. Shoes are tied, I hit the floor. One small step, I'm asking for more. Silence breaks as rhythm flows. The moment starts, the engine goes. Feel the thump inside my chest. This is no time for second best. Steps strong, don't fade away. Push the weight, embrace the day. Break the silence, break the mold. You're alive, be loud, be bold. Mirror shows the tired eyes, but there's fire that never dies. Playlist loud, the rhythm calls. Today I rise, no time to fall. Grip the ground with burning feet. Every breath a steady beat. The world may rush, I hold my pace. With purpose locked in every space. Steps strong, don't fade away. Push the weight, embrace the day. Break the silence, break the mold. You're alive, be loud, be bold. Every heartbeat drums a vow. Not tomorrow, I choose now. Even slow, it still counts. Every move, every ounce. Push the edge and feel the strain. Let the sweat fall like rain. Build the will, train the soul. You're the one who's in control. Step strong, don't fade away. Push the weight, embrace the day. Break the silence, break the mold. You're alive, be loud, be bold. The path is wide, one step then two. The hardest fight is getting through. But I am here, I sing my song. Not perfect, just brave and strong. A long phase, the light breaks in. Shoes on coffee, let's begin. No loud crowd, just ticking time. This rhythm's mine, this climb is mine. The world may spin at its own speed, but I breathe in and plant my seed. Start the motion, now it flows. Push the stillness, feel it go. No firework, no spotlight beam, just real life motion. Chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. One step two, the tempo grows. Familiar streets, my power shows. This is the grind, the quiet flame, and every beat calls out my name. No fanfare, no need to shout. On the drum that leads
light creeps in, a silent glow. Another day begins its flow. No crowd to cheer, no grand parade, just breath and strength we self-convey. Tie your shoes, hold your pace, even slow can win this race. Breathe and begin, that's all it takes. Through quiet roads and daily stakes, no need to roar or rise in fame. Each morning is a burning flame. Cold air fills a focused mind. Routine sets the rails we find. Steps may echo, hearts may strain, but effort grows in quiet rain. Not every day is loud or bold, still we stand though never told. Breathe and begin again, again. Within the small we start to gain. Through each repeat a will is made. In silent power we won't fade.
Breath like fire, heart like steel. Still I question what I feel. Heavy limbs, a restless mind. But I ignite, I realign. Pressure builds, I clench my jaw. This is pain I came here for. One more rep, one more rise. This burn is where I come alive. Fuel in my chest, blaze in my soul. I don't stop, I chase control. Falling hurts, but getting up is proof. The flame inside is my only truth. Feel me now, I'm not through. I'm made for fire, not for fumes. It's sweat and grit, the rhythm grows. Every ache, a sign I chose. To fight, to fall, to stand again. My body's war, my spirit's friend. No spark comes without the strike. No climb happens overnight. But I keep going, eyes ahead. Feeding power with every breath. Fuel in my chest, blaze in my soul. I don't stop, I chase control. Every tremble, every scream, it's just the sound of building steam. Fuel me now, I'm not through. Burning bright, this is what I do. Shoes on, streets still cold, but today I won't fold. Stretch and breathe, feel the start. The world awakens with my heart. Not waiting for a perfect day. I move now, I lead the way. In the quiet I begin. Strength is always deep within. Power shift, I feel it rise. In this run I realize every step becomes a flame, and I'm no longer the same. Power shift, I won't delay. I break the limit and make my way. Feet on fire, mind is clear. I'm the force that starts from here. Traffic hums, the city spins, but I race what's locked within. No one sees the fight I face, but each breath helps me embrace. This is more than daily pace. It's a battle I now chase. I don't run to just escape. I run to shape what I create. Power shift, I feel it rise. In this run I realize every step becomes a flame, and I'm no longer the same. Power shift, I won't delay. I break the limit, make my way. Feet on fire, mind is clear. I'm the force that starts from here. Don't need noise to feel alive, only rhythm as I strive. Forward motion, forward soul, moving fast and feeling whole. Power shift, hear me burn. With each step I rise and turn. Even when the night gets long, I move, I prove I stay strong. I prove I stay Same old path, but steps feel new. The rhythm hums, I'm pushing through. Coffee steaming, morning chill. My fire wakes, it's quiet still. Steady sparks beneath my skin, fueling strength I hold within. Not ablaze, but always there, burning calm and rising air. Clock ticks on, but I don't race.
circuit cools, the high-speed race is done. The quiet victory that the self has won. The system checks, scanning the weary frame, acknowledging the effort in the passing flame. I reset the pan red is clean and so clear, banishing the residues of doubt and fear. The protocol begins a slow and deeper start, finding the fresh rhythm within the disciplined heart. The heavy atmosphere breaks by the soft, clean light, emerging stronger from the long, cold night. The dedication is complete, the vow is firm and fast, holding the moments that are meant to truly last. The complex questions fade into a gentle drone, securing the promise on the path I have known. The wires hum a song of future light, emerging stronger from the long cold night. The heavy pressure lifts, the energy flows free, the promise of the person I am meant to be. The past dissolves, a shadow in the wake, embracing the chances that the future can make. Execute the Rebirth Protocol, the cycle starts anew. A steady round, 82 BPM, sharp and deeply true. The emotional brass swells, a wash of golden sound, healing the weariness on the hollow ground. The power is renewed, the spirit mends its core, ready for the routine and demanding so much more. The light returns, soft on the quiet stone, where strength is gathered firmly my own. I analyze the data, efficient and so pure, making the next chapter absolutely sure. The structure holds, unbreakable and so vast, securing the moments that are built to last. The stillness settles, the noise of the world is gone, focused on the steady effort until the dawn. The inner voice affirms the discipline art, placing the steady rhythm at the heart. The complexity simplifies to the rhythmic flow, allowing the inner velocity to slowly grow. The gentle wind whispers the earth's ancient name, fanning the embers of the returning flame. The final sequence runs, the ultimate clean sweep, retrieving the potential that the shadows keep. I draw the strength from the well of silent trust, turning the heavy metal back into dust. The pressure stabilizes, the system finds its flow, knowing the distance that the will must go. The freedom is earned through the effort and the heat, the rhythm pounding of the devoted feet. I command the system to yield its last resource, the unwavering commitment guiding the course. The dedication is complete, the singular control integrating the purpose deep within the soul. The spirit rises, vibrant and so clear, banishing the echoes of the lingering fear.
City sleeps, but I don't rest. Heartbeat louder in my chest. Clock ticks on, I stretch and rise. Still awake beneath dark skies. Still awake, I find my flow. Quiet streets and steady glow. Every step is mine to take. I move alone, but wide awake. Curtains closed, world still turns. My breath sharp, my muscles burn. No spotlight, no crowd to cheer, but I still chase what I hold dear. While they sleep, I light the spark. Every move leaves a mark. Still awake, I claim the start. With every beat, I build my heart. shoes hit ground. Routine echoes the city sound. Lift the weight, lift my eyes. Same path, but I feel alive. Tired face, but I still go. This is more than status quo. Every step a quiet roar. I walk through the same old door. Clocking, not just for pay. I show up to shape my way. Not a cog, I move with pride. There's a fire I won't hide. Clocking, feel my pace. Each move a quiet embrace. I'm not stuck, I choose this race. Strong inside, I clock in grace. Emails ping, my breath is deep. Focus climbs when doubts creep. Stretch my back, keep control. I'm the one who fills this role. It's not about the fame or win. It's how I show up from within. In the silence of the grind, I find power sharp and kind. Clock in, hear my call. I rise, I never fall. Even small steps mean a lot. Fueling fire that can't be bought. Clock in, feel my pace. I make ordinary brave. Punching time, but I define what it means to truly wake up light beneath my skin. Routine starts, I breathe it in. No slow steps, the day begins. Fueled by fire, I dive right in. Blaze the path, one spark, one beat. Rhythm rising in my feet. Through the noise, I burn, I move. This routine is mine to prove. moved with grace. Time and tempo keep their pace. One more turn, I breathe it in. The beat begins beneath my skin. Glass and steel reflect my fire. Momentum takes me higher. Echo the drive, ride the beat. Moving hearts with steady feet. No destination, just the vibe alive with purpose. I echo the drive. I echo the drive. Wake before the city hums. No alarms, just rhythm drums. One breath in, then I begin chasing the beat that lives within. Be within my silent guide. Moving forward, step in stride. No noise needed, no command. Just this rhythm in my hand. Elevator mirrors flash my phone. Sweat meets light already. Whoa. No audience, no applause, just motion, just my cause. Listen close, it's always near. That steady beat you always hear. Be within, alive and loud, lifting me above the crowd. It's the reason I still run. Every beat becomes the sun.